It's your boy Mac Daddy 816. Got the #1 podcast, Chat with the Mac podcast. You can check out on my channel on YouTube, Mac Daddy 816. I'm a gamer. Also, got gaming videos you can check out too. I fall out, man. A little bit of everything. My content is wet. Dope. You gotta see it. You have to motherfucking see it. You feel me? Here's all my information to my accounts. To my Instagram, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Venmo, my PayPal, taking donations too to help build my channel. I can continue to drop more content to y'all and bring you that heat which I've been looking for. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and follow your boys. I'm coming. It's your boy Mac Daddy 816, man. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mac Daddy 816. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button for me one time, please. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to share, leave a comment too, and hit that notification button for your boy one time too. Now, this right here is gonna be a little real, man. We got a man right, got a guy right here about to talk about a prison rape that he witnessed. Man, that shit real. That's what he talking about.
You know, all the people that's in this dorm. This big old bus wide open is what they call it, dorm. And when I say it's loud, man, it's unbelievably loud. It's chaos, you know. And so the guard opened up the door, the CO opened up the door, and all you hear is "hot mama." You know, that's these guys trying to scare and put fear in the new jacks. That's what they call new arrivals. They trying to put fear in the.
Imagine you just pulling up to the pen. The first thing you hear from killers, gangsters, niggas is 6'8", 300 some pounds, bench pressing 500, 550, 400, 450 pounds, pure steer iron, bench pressing. Like it's nothing. And you walking that motherfucker fresh off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might be locked up in the county for a year, 2, 6 months, but you still fresh off the streets. So this nigga's been in that motherfucker for 20 years, 10, 15 years, even 5 years, 8 years. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing you hear is hot mama. I guarantee your heart going to hit the flow.
New jacks. So you hear big booty boys, you know what I'm saying? They just taunting us, trying to make us scared, you know. And me always been a kind of stout, like country Bill kind of dude, you know what I'm saying? Because I played a lot of sports. I've been athletic, you know, excuse me with that. But anyway, moving on. Okay, so I'm looking at these other guys, they look like sticks and bones, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I did time in kitty jail up to this point, you know what I mean? And, you know, throughout my life, I done been to several different prisons. But at this time, this is my first Jose in a real prison. So, you know, and I just hear a dude scream out of nowhere, "That's Bay right there. That's Bay right there." You know, not saying or pointing at who, they just, whoever take the bait, that's who Bay is. That's how that go, you know. So what I'm gonna give y'all the scoop about is the confidence game. That's what this is all about, the confidence game. And I'm gonna explain to you more what the confidence game is. And by the time I finish, you're gonna understand what the confidence game is. Okay, so now we all headed to our sign racks, you know. I'm walking, and my area code placed me down in the BR section. So I'm right here in the BR section. I see my rack, and I also see my locker at the foot of my bed. So I'll start immediately, put the bag on my rack, which the other guy, for some reason, he wanted the top rack. Normally it's the other way around, but I was happy, so I got the bottom rack. That was good for me, you know what I mean?
Excuse me. For real, always want that bottom bump, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to be on the top bump, man, because you can see when a motherfucker is coming at you, pause, you know what I'm saying? You go kind of brace yourself, kind of try to like fall down on the motherfucker. Motherfucker try to come at you on that top bunk. Cause if you at the bottom bunk, motherfucker just straight attack you right there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, so it's different strokes, different folks, man. Pause, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people like the top bunk, some people like the lower bunk. You know what I'm saying? Either way I go, you don't want to be in none of them bunks. You don't want to be in that cell. You don't want to be in that prison, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? To my young people out here, man, get to the money, bro. There's a lot of ways to get some legal money, bro. Just get to the money. Just stay out the way. It don't matter how you get your bread, bro. Just stay out the way. Stay out the way, man. Put the guns down and throw your dukes up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker scared to throw his hands up, throw the shoulders with you. He ain't no real man. You know why? Because once he go inside that pen, he ain't got no gun. He don't know how to fight. He don't know how to protect himself. A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna respect him because he gonna be too scared to throw the motherfuckers because he ain't got no gun. And the only gun he got in that motherfucker is a knife. And he gotta know somebody to even get one. And if you don't know how to get one, you gotta make one. And I guarantee you 99%, 98% of the time, they don't even know how to do that. You feel what I'm saying? That's just little shit right there they don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? People don't talk about it. They just want to give you the scary stories of the motherfucking situation, the opinion with it. It's politics all through that motherfucker, man. For real, for real.
So what I did was I started putting my stuff in my locker. You know, me and him share a locker. His stuff on one side, my stuff on the other side of the locker. So after I do that, I just sit on my rack. I'm doing what you call playing the rack. I played the rack. So, you know, I'm just peeping out everything. I'm observing everything around me, you know, trying to really get a grasp of everything that's happening and going on up in here. You know, if you're smart, that's the first thing you'll do when you enter. You pay attention to who's is who or what is what in here and try to figure out for yourself pretty much what's going on and stay your stupid out of everybody else's business.
And that's a fact. Always stay to yourself, man. Listen with your ears, not with your eyes, man. Listen with your ears and eyes. Excuse me about that, y'all. Listen with your ears and eyes, not your mouth. Pause, man. You know what I'm saying? Sit back and try to scope out the place, man. See who's who. See who's all huddled up with who. So stay out people's business, man. Don't walk around with your head down, though. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's gonna be show a sign of weakness, man. The motherfucker's looking for a weak motherfucker to pounce on. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And be able to do whatever to take some commissary from you or just beat you up and be able to take a lot of things from you. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Oh, listen with your ears and eyes, man. Listen with your ears and eyes. That's the best advice, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
Mind yours. Mind your business is a full-time job. Believe that. So, I mean, I played the rack maybe like to the fourth month of my sentence because at this time I'm still thinking about home and everything going on the outside world. Excuse me. That's all I'm thinking about. Everything, you know, in the outside world, you know, and that right there will drive you crazy in itself. So you got to try to pace yourself and put this kind of stuff out your mind, you know, and focus on where you at and what's going on, or you can really seriously place or get hurt real bad in this place. Even worse, lose your manhood, you know. That's what I think the worst penalty of all is, lose your manhood, because a lot of guys be kind of, you know, saying they don't be seeing guys here. Man, it happened more than you would actually know.
You gotta understand, man. People be saying shit like this, that shit don't happen. That shit do happen. Cause they be thinking that it's a new era nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's a new era. But you gotta understand, this motherfucker's been in the penitentiary since the 70s, since the 80s, since the 90s, the early 2000s, since the 60s in that motherfucker. For real, for real. There's men in that motherfucker still been locked up since the 70s, bro. He's doing life. And he an old dude, but he got the old man strength. You feel what I'm saying? And he done been there, and he still throw the motherfuckers, and he ain't scared to stab a motherfucker. He ain't scared to kill one of you motherfuckers either. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, though, he didn't trickle down his game to a few other little homies. He didn't got up under him throughout all the years in prison. They done been in there together, and then and vice versa. They pass it down, pass it down. You feel what I'm saying? So don't ever get it twisted. That shit is a myth. That shit ain't real. That shit is a lie. Man, that shit is straight up facts. These motherfuckers in the penitentiary still getting their cookies tucking. And that's a big fact.
And these guys know about it, but a lot of them ain't speaking about it, which I'm going to tell you a story about a guy actually being, you know what I'm saying, brutally, and this is a true story. I put this on my daughter's life, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I put this on all my kids' life because this is something that's going to stick with me for the rest of my life. I'll never forget it, as long as I live. So getting back to my story. So, I really stopped thinking about home after my 6th month. I said, okay, I'm in here. Ain't no miracles gonna happen. If it was gonna happen, it been happening all this time. Uh, ain't nothing gonna let me out of here. I'm here. This life, this home right here. So I started planning and focusing my mind like this is where I'm at and this is where I'm gonna be. So now I'm moving around more and checking things out. I'm playing cards, because we don't really go outside all that much at all. It's a blue moon when they let you go outside. So everything is a lot of built up energy inside this dorm, which in this prison it has cells too, but it's called the block, and it's mostly 2-man cells or 3-man cells. Bunk, and on the other wall bunk. Like that. But when you go to those bunks, it's mostly, called lockdown, and it's not the shoe or nothing like that or the hole, nothing like that. It's just where you go when you're being disciplined. You know what I'm saying? They restrict your movements, So, maybe after a fight or something, that's where you go, which keep that in mind because that's how this story plays out. Okay. So like I said, I'm moving around a little bit more. I'm socializing, and one day, well, on a Wednesday, we got new arrivals, and in with the new arrivals, I see a guy that I knew that I actually spent a lot of time with in kitty jail, you know what I'm saying? And I knew from the streets a little bit after we got out of kitty jail, we hooked up. So I see him, he like, man, G, what's that? I'm like, man, what up there, my notch? Yeah, what it do, baby? So, you know what I'm saying? Notch and my Kenneth, we dap up after he, get his placement. He maybe like towards closer to New Orleans side, and I'm closer to, the beginning of BR side. So we'll have to walk a little bit of ways to meet each other.
I believe BR stands for Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what he mean when he say BR. I think that's what he mean, Baton Rouge. If y'all know what BR stand for, I might be wrong. If y'all know what it is, know that BR stand for. Leave a comment, please leave it in the comments, man, and let me know what it means.
To really socialize with each other, so he gets situated, what I'm saying? I let him do his thing, and then once I see him moving about, I walk over and I meet him, and we start chopping it up or whatever, what I'm saying? We happy to see each other, but we both kind of skeptical because I'm in jail, you in jail. I don't know where you been before you came here. I don't, even though we knew each other, things just happen different in prison, or jail. Things happen different. So you just still got to be on your toes with things, you know what I'm saying? So we just doing a lot of catching up, you know what I'm saying? And whatever beef that he had on the street, it ended up following him into the prison. So his first night in here, where I'll say, I want to be accurate. So I'm gonna just say his second night, because I remember early on that day us doing some other stuff. So I'm gonna just say his second night in the prison, he get into a fight. So my dude Nachi they BR throw Nachi some shoes, and they do some shoes, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't even know what the beef about, this street beef, but that made it to the prison, you know what I mean? So they put the shoes on, you know what I'm saying? And BBC's Bob Barker Company shoes, them Velcro strap shoes, you know what I'm saying? And
another thing I want to add, man, you never know who the person that you probably did something to. Say you got to a shootout with somebody. Say you go to prison for murder, go to prison for rape, or some type of killing or murder. You know what I'm saying? Rape or some shit like that. If you go to prison for rape, man, I don't give a fuck about fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up like that. You know what I'm saying? You killing kids, rape, old people, like an old lady or old man, shit like that. I mean, you deserve to get your ass beat. Fuck you, straight up. That is real talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect no man doing some whole shit like that. You raping women too, though. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? But if you go, but you gotta understand it. You go for say you go for a murder, some shit like that. You know, people be thinking that shit stops there. No, that shit don't. You don't know who the fuck that person knows that you killed. They got family too. They got friends too. They got family up. They got friends of families. You know what I'm saying? That you don't know. You don't know everybody in that man's family or everybody in that woman's family. You know what I'm saying? So that shit don't stop. It's because you independent. I mean, you safe now from the people trying to get you on the streets. People can send word to the pen to motherfuckers, man, and whoever they send word to, or motherfuckers watching the news. You feel what I'm saying? Or anything, motherfuckers on the phone. You feel me? Letters getting wrote, all different type of shit, man. And the person they send something to, man, might got some pull, and that motherfucker might be a murderer. He might be a killer, cold, stomp down killer. You never know. You never know, man. So, man, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying, on your toes, man, even more when you get upside that motherfucker, man. You never know who you gonna run into.
And walk to the back. You know, they got the slab of concrete. Y'all go in between that concrete, get it in. You know what I'm saying? They got a such thing called a remix too, but I'll put you in on it as we go, what the remix is. So him and Nachi get back there. Nachi swab with him, swab, and you know, Mighty Joe Young, like built just like Mighty Joe Young, you know what I'm saying? Nachi just ape styling, pop, 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 pop. I mean, just really embarrass him up in there. You know what I'm saying? So all the commotion brings the guards in, you know what I'm saying? And it's normally the guards don't even come in like that, you know what I mean? But just this particular time, I guess they was, you know what I'm saying, coming to do a check at the time, and they end up catching them, you know what I mean, and ship both of them to the block. So I'm like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Just really hooked up with my dog, you know what I mean? Now he gone to the block. So hey, I'm back how I started, you know what I'm saying? I'm back by myself. But now I'm really, you know, in tune. You know, it's a difference now. You know what I'm saying? I'm knowing my way around things and how things working a little bit better. So, you know, my dog Nachi gone, a little bit of time passed by, nothing major happened. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a month passed by, you know, Nachi still in the blocks, you know, we got new arrivals coming, the new jacks. Here they go, you know, in the same routine. Hi, mama, big boys. That bait right there, you know what I'm saying? Looking for who gonna bite that hook, you know what I mean? So, hey, but all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, it got this one character, man. When I say he full of life, he just full of life. He a character and a half, you know what I mean? Bro, look, this dude got curly hair. He a light-skinned dude. He got some old pretty old hazel eyes, you know what I'm saying? I call that comedy, you know what I'm saying? That's the right to be in this kind of place, you know what I'm saying? You know, with these kind of guys, man, these untamed.
Excuse me about that, Joe. That's his video. Keep skipping on certain words he's saying. That's not my shit. Just let y'all know.
Guys up in here, bro. They ain't, and most of them got a lot of time. Most of them long term. You know what I mean? Hey, it's real, you know. So, but why they doing all this hunting like they normally do to put fear in the new jacks? You know what I mean? Me won't stop playing with me up in here. I guarantee you, I bet you that up in here, they're gonna respect my mind up in here. I bet you, man, I swear I'm gonna slide one of them. You know, back the little terminology we used to have back then. I'm a Petey roller. I swear, I'm a flash. You know, whatever, you know.
Yeah, that's some down south slang right there, man. I heard a slide before. We used to say that shit too, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Midwest, man. 816 Kansas City, man, to the Nebraska, man. Nebraska area, you know what I'm saying? The 531, man. You feel what I'm saying? The 402, 816, 913. You feel what I'm saying? But we say slide shit too back in the day too, though. But I ain't heard of Peter Roll. I heard of Peter Roll too a few times before too, but rest of that slang, but that's some damn south shit right there. But I ain't never heard no shit like that, man. Hey, if y'all know what's happening, some of that slang mean, tap into the comments down the bottom and let me know.
Oh, you know, the little crazy ass sins we had to fight back in those days, you know, especially if you did time in the prison system, you know, but even if you didn't, trust me, you ain't missing nothing and you don't want to find out about that. But moving on, it's just this little guy full of energy. He going off, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he cut up, you know what I'm saying? But he thin cut up, you know what I'm saying? He ripped. You know, he looked like he got some athleticism about himself or whatever, you know, look like you do something, you know, but he putting everybody on games. Don't play with me. I don't play like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he get in, he get to his rack, he settled, he don't even really fully get settled in, and he takes off. You know what I'm saying? He ain't play the rack and observe nothing. He falls straight into the swing of things. You know what I'm talking about? Just some crazy shit. He falls straight into the swing of things. He walking around, you know what I'm saying? And he from Thibodeau. You know what I'm saying? His name Rev. I'll never forget this dude as long as I live. His name Rev.
This game, you're not ready.
So, you know, and I'm just watching the two brothers. I'm bringing these two dudes into the story. They the Bambino brothers. They look like twins. I mean, and now these dudes, big, short, and stout. They look just like twins. Now, being in the prison, this prison here, everybody that come in, you immediately get your head shaved bald. I don't know why, for some reason, but everybody had to have a bald head. And the Bambino brothers look like one of them, the oldest.
That's the one thing. That's the one that I don't understand. Why they shave niggas' head? But I guess they shave people's head because they want to bite you, hide no drugs in there, hide no knives, hide no blades in your head. You know what I'm saying? You can do all different type of shit in your head. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker wear afro. You can put drugs out in your shit, put a knife in your shit, put some blades in your shit, put some type of contraband in your hair, man. I guess that's the reason why they should make you shave your hair, man. But damn, but I should piss me off, boy, to shave my shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit motherfucker mad as hell, though. You feel me?
Brother, Big Bambino, I call him Big Bambino and Lil Bambino. Look like he got tractor marks going through his head. Big Bambino, you know, and he just a messy dude. Both of the brothers really messy. They some messy dudes, you know what I'm saying? And they just looking and grinning like, yeah, Lil one got some heart, boy. Yeah, I bet you I ain't gonna play with Lil one up in here, you know, trying to put that battery in his back already, juicing him up. You know what I'm saying? I bet you I ain't gonna play with Lil one up in here. Lil one look like he gonna go on that buck up in here. That's another little saying we had. He look like he gonna go off in that buck up in here, boy. Lil one ready to lose his mind. Don't play with that boy up in
Dude is hella country, bro. Dude down south like a motherfucker. Shout out to brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, my niggas for real. For real. I do a country motherfucker for real though. God damn.
here, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they butting him up. Soon as he get up in there, they go take to him. You know what I'm saying? They butting him up. I'm like a biscuit, buttering him up like a biscuit. I just had to say that again, but
I think he's spitting right now too, though. That's why he started laughing. You know what I'm saying? He spit some thick he spit some thick game right now, though. But what he talking about, I believe what he talking about is the Bambino dudes he talking about, man, they buttering dude up like a biscuit, I guess, man. They put a battery in dudes back, basically trying to hype him up for failure. They basically setting them up for somebody to dunk an alley-oop on this dude. You feel what I'm saying? Put his man in a bad position. Because dudes like that, the loudest, they always come. You already know you already heard the saying of this before. The loudest nigga in the club, the loudest dude in the club always the weakest. So you walk in that motherfucker already talk loud. Someone ain't nobody gonna touch you. Somebody ain't gonna do nothing. Can nobody fuck with you? Can nobody whoop you? Can nobody throw the hands with you, throw the shoulders with you? You know what I'm saying? Can nobody do nothing with you? You're gonna be the first talker. Everybody gonna try to test. Cause trust me, there's a motherfucker always tougher than you somewhere. And that's just facts. That's just facts. And they know that too, though. They probably been there for a long time. You know what I'm saying? They probably do that to everybody. They just throwing the oop to whoever want to catch it. You know what I'm saying? And slam that motherfucker.
Get back to it, you know what I mean? But so he gets all cool in with him. Now he from Thibodeau, so he like dead smack in the middle, you know what I'm saying? But he falls with NO side, New Orleans. He don't fall with Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, after a while, he always makes his way over there to the Bambino brothers every morning. You know what I'm saying? Every morning he wake up, he makes his way over to the Bambino brothers, and they always playing that old talk, and you know that I don't condone. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with it. I don't like to be addressed with it. Just stay away from me with it. You know what I'm saying? That old, you know what I'm saying? That oh boy, you dragging the wagon back there, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't playing them gay games, bro. That's one thing. That's why I do not tolerate you to call no bitch, bro. Don't call me no bitch. Don't call me no hoe. Don't call me no type of words that you talk to a female about or call a dog that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me none of that shit. Don't play that. That's that down south shit. Niggas down south be saying that shit. Call each other bitches and shit and hoes and shit like that. And I ain't playing on them homosexual games either, though. You know, I ain't got no problem with the homosexual community at all. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to, I'm a heterosexual. I'm not about to play that with you. I don't play that shit in free world. I'm not really ain't gonna play that shit in the motherfucking pen, bro. You ain't about to sit talking about my ass, got a wagon and all that type of shit like that. Pause, man. You know what I'm saying? We not about to be doing none of that type of shit. I didn't know why dudes even play like that. Like that shit funny. That shit not even funny. I don't see how dudes even play like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool at all. That's some weird ass shit.
And come here. All that, you know, that funny talk. You know what I'm saying? But that's that shit they did. You know what I'm saying? They joking with each other and playing. And plus the Bambino brothers, you know what I'm saying? They call themselves like the casino. They always like to have some gambling going on. So, and Rev, he liked to gamble too, you know. So one day, Rev was gambling with the Bambino brothers and this other guy named Courtney, which he was from Covington, and he actually fell in with NO2, you know. He fell in with NO side too. So he'll go down there and gamble with him too. So Rev and Courtney gambling, and they arguing because, you know, while Rev shooting, you know, he started shooting, he ain't hitting his point or nothing, and all you hear is Courtney saying, Nemesis, and he started shooting, and he looking at Courtney, Rev looking at Courtney like, nigga talking about shooting. So finally, Rev hit his point, and Courtney holler out, man, you ain't hear me, man. I said, Nemesis, man, give me these, man. That's what that mean. Give me these. He said, man.
Dog, what is Nemesis, bro? Nemesis? How the fuck we supposed to know what Nemesis mean? Nemesis, bro? Bro, who the hell will understand what Nemesis mean, bro? Nemesis? Imagine some guys somebody say, well, Nemesis. It says instead of saying give me these, let me get those. I put his hand out, you know what I'm saying? You know how you shoot dice, put your hand out, you know, say to block the the dice roll, shit like that. Or give me these, let me get those. You know what I'm saying? Same shit like that. Nigga said Nemesis. What is Nemesis, bro? I wouldn't understand that shit either. Nemesis.
Hey, bro, that's that bullshit, man. I ain't with all that right there, bro. If you want the dice, man, you gonna have to stick your hand out there, or you gonna have to give me these. And and that's it on that, bro. I'm gonna shoot it again. I'm gonna shoot for my point again. But that's it, right there. Man, shoot the dice, man. Stop all that talking. You know that what Courtney told. Man, shoot the dice. Stop all that talking. So Rev started back shooting the dice. Boom. Rev hit him again. He said, man, I just told you, give me these. So before you know it, they done kicked the dice. They done kicked these homemade dice, you know what I'm saying? Prison made dice or whatever. He didn't kick it, so he done lost one. And it's a big old commotion. Everybody really arguing, but everybody stopped arguing when they see how heated Rev and Courtney is. You know what I'm saying? So they swearing up. So they like, don't do it right here. Don't do it right here. So both of them from the end, they fall with NO. So both of them get some shoes from NO side and head back to the slab. You know what I'm saying? So they get back there, and Rev completely punish Courtney. You know what I'm saying? And Bambino them, that boy really do got them hands. That boy really, I told y'all that boy was a savage. I told y'all that. That boy really do got, that boy a beast. I told y'all. So now Rev like, boy, I told y'all I could throw them things. You know what I'm saying? He juiced up. So a couple weeks go by, you know what I'm saying? They still hyped up from the fight, you know, not like they was, but they still got the little buzz going on. Real boy, your boy got them hands, boy, don't put them hands on nobody today, Bambino playing with her, you know what I'm saying? So Rare the kind of dude, you know, his people from the outside sending money keep him straight, you know what I'm saying? He in jail and he fresh to death, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, after a couple weeks them passed by, they seeing what that boy really was on the outside. You know, he really was something truly special on the outside to his people. You know, so the Bambinos, you know, he shared with them or whatever, but them type of dudes right there, they real treacherous. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to share with them. They want everything of what you got. So, you know, time steady passing by, he hanging with them, you know what I'm saying? Still looking out for him or whatever, you know, every day with the same old routine. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I'm saying? That boy don't put them hands on nobody today, boy. My dog right here, you know, hugging all around his neck or whatever. Nah, he done got that good feeling inside of him, like he the man out here or whatever. And he you know got that little bounce about himself now. So they just all playing and boop, 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 boop. But I'm seeing the envy and everything build up inside of Big Bambino. You know, he just envy him. He went from before he seen what the boy was, he went from now you like him to now you envy him. You really got a lot of envy in your heart now. So, you know, I'm seeing the little taps they doing, and, you know, now you want to slap box with him a little bit more every day, you know, just really testing him out, you know what I'm saying? So this one particular day, you know, Rev don't look like he in too good of a mood, you know, and Bambino, they meet up, you know, halfway in the middle of the dorm, and he like, what's your Ray? Like, man, chill out today. Rev like, chill out today, bro. Man, I ain't really for it today. Like, man, what's wrong with you, man? Come on, your dog. Steady tapping on him, man. You know, kind of tapping him hard, too. He like, man, I said, chill out. So he pushed Big Bambino. Big Bambino like, man, bro, what's the matter with you, bro? I thought we dogs. Still, you know, boy, you know, pushing him out like, all right, boy, solid right there. But, man, we dogs. What the deal is? Why you tripping like that? He's like, man, I told you, man. Real say, stop playing with me, man. I just ain't for it today, bro. So he like, man, what you mean, bro? You ain't got to come at me all sideways like that, man. What you mean? He's like, man, what you mean, Real? What you mean, man? I told you I ain't about playing. Because, you know, Real Head Swole, he done just really lost himself in the hype, you know what I'm saying? He think he the best man in here because they done juiced him up so much. So he like, man, so now it's kind of intensifying between these two dudes, you know, Big Bambino and Rev. You know, he like, man, what what this is? You know, so normally when you get into something and you about to fight, you know, you get your shoes and you go to the slab. It ain't go down like that this day. So he like, man, I just told you, man, I don't feel like being bothered today. He like, man, well, fuck you, bitch. Well, fuck you, bitch. And what you want to do? What you want to do? So he like, man, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. And Big Bambino tap, go ahead, man, bro. You my little dog. He's like, man, I just told you. And before Rare, because Rare done got hot. And before he can swing, Big Bambino said, boom, chairs down. And all you see is Rare.
Uh-oh, you know what that means? It's over for old boy. It's over. Dude, it's over, man. I told y'all. They was hyping that dude to make it seem like he was a bad man. You know what I'm saying? It was all the alley-oop, hype him up. They was hyping him up just so they could do something to him themselves, or have somebody else do something to him. Dude fell for the bait.
I mean, all the wind was out of this boy. This boy just looking like, what the fuck just happened? I mean, Big Bambino hit him and took his heart because he wasn't expecting that. Because they ain't never showed you their strength, but they built all the confidence up in you to make you think you something, but they knew that's all they had to do. And that's the confidence game. So he didn't hit you and he was like, man, yeah, bitch, I want everything. He's like, man, what you mean you ain't getting that? Bow, hit him in the jaw. Boom. I mean, chipped his teeth, blood falling out, all his mouth all on his, man, he like, oh, hey, bro, come on, man. We just said we dogs. Now they know they got him. Now we dogs now. Bow, slap him. They open-handed him. You ain't got to punch. You ain't got to bust him up and leave no marks on.
Then they slapping this nigga now in front of everybody, bro. That's the most embarrassing thing to do. That's the most disrespectful thing that happened to a man. I believe getting spit on and getting open hand slapped is the most disrespectful, embarrassing thing that can happen to a man, bro. Getting slapped, open hand, like a motherfucker, open hand, slap your ass, like, bah! Damn.
On him now. You ain't gotta leave too many more marks on him now. Yeah, they know they got him. Yeah, man, run everything. Take it over. Made him take it over to their bump. And then after they did that, he punched him one more time. Bow. So, man, when I say this dude started crying, Rev crying, Bambino and his brother laughing, Big Bambino and Lil Bambino laughing at him. So the guard come in for the check. Everybody lined up. So the guard asking Rev what happened. See, like I said, Rev was cut, but Rev wasn't built for this. He ain't never did no jokes before. He got to run, man, you took all my stuff, and everybody, no.
Oh, man, no, he didn't. He told. That's a no, bro. I'd rather I'd rather for them big niggas whoop my ass, man. You might have to just whoop my ass, bro. They would have respected this dude more if he didn't tell. Window catcher fade with dude, fucker got his ass beat, dog. He would have got more respect off that than getting your ass beat, getting slapped. And then you tell too. But you just walking around like you the hardest motherfucker walking. Pause, man. Like you the toughest guy up in the penitentiary. Dude is walking around talking all that shit. He could whoop everybody. Then nobody gonna fuck with him. Nobody gonna touch him. Then he ran to somebody that's better than him, who been there. And this is what they do all day. Him and his brother set him up. Like I said, that they throw alley-oop to each other. It's crazy.
Oh, no, man. He looking around like, he just realized he fucked up. He wasn't supposed to do that. So no. So the guard go get him, Big Bambino, Lil Bambino, and take some to the block. So for about a week, that's all I see. They all in the block. My dog, Nachi, he's still in the block. Big Bambino, Lil Bambino, and Rev, they in the block. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's crazy. It's just crazy to just think like what just happened and took place. That was supposed to be their dog, but they envy, they put their confidence game on them, and just to the time they wanted to utilize it. So like I said, time passing by. So all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming from child. We in the child line this particular day. I'm coming from child. And all I feel is somebody try to clip me from behind, like hit my shoes, clip me, make my legs click together and clip me. So I stumble a little bit and I turn around, you know what I'm saying? And I knew this other dude's name was Duke. And he looked at me, he was like, you know what I'm saying, doing his eyes, like showing me who did it. So me being the high head that I am, and I know how, if you let somebody play with you, everybody gonna play with you. If you don't do something, you got to rectify the situation right then and there. So after he showed me who it was, coming up in a child line, coming back from child, I immediately pow, bust on him. I'm talking about, I ain't give him a chance to do nothing. I'm in slippers and all, just off in him. God take both of us and put us on the block. Now I'm on the block. Now the block. When you go to child, you can see the block. You can't really see people in the block, but you can see the block and you know it's there. But now I'm going to the block and I see how everything's set up, who housed with who and what's located where. So they put me in my cell in the block. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the block with some dudes that I don't know. One dude Mexican and another dude, he another black dude, but I don't even know who he is. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on them. They ain't really tripping on me. They just cool dudes. And plus, they've been in here for a minute. They've been in here way longer than us. They actually getting ready to come off 6 months in the block. You know what I'm saying? So how the block is, and this is how most prisons are built. They have vents in them. You know what I'm saying? And you can knock on the walls. You know, it's concrete, but you can knock on the walls and they'll hear it, and you could go to it and talk. And plus, you could just hear stuff on this in this whole block. You can hear everything. So I'm noticing they house Rev with the guy my homeboy Nachi had a fight with. If y'all remember earlier, I don't really know his name, so I'm just gonna call him D. You know what I'm saying? It was just they came from the streets with the beef. So I'm just gonna call him D. They house Rev with D, and they house Big Bambino with whoever, and they put Lil Bambino somewhere else, the instigator. They put him somewhere else. So, okay, who D and Big Bambino, they boys, they tight. You know what I'm saying? Now Rev is an enemy, but the guards not knowing and paying attention who they didn't house Rev with.
That's what you think. Trust and believe me, them guards know what's up. Them guards been working there for years. Trust and believe me, them inmates been there for years. They know who the fuck them dudes are, bro. You think they don't know who they are? Them inmates and guards know each other. And trust and believe, it's not this first time him doing this shit. He probably, before they even did this, he probably set the play already up. But on top of it, he probably had to set the play up. If a motherfucker if they see one of these inmates doing something, and they known to do this shit, the guard probably know what time it is, or know what to do. He ain't got to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's just real talk. So don't never think the guards are there to help y'all. The guards is always got something in on something. That's just facts. Real talk.
Y'all done housed him with Big Bambino, them boy. So I guess it was kind of crazy and awkward being in the cell. So that first night, you know what I'm saying, you ain't hear too much out of them. You hear everybody else, everything going around, you know what I'm saying? We got the dude we call radio. He be beating on the wall singing, you know what I'm saying? And that be our jokes passing the time by with him singing and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, you know, night go by doing it, everybody giving out requests, man, sing this or whatever. And he much obliged, you know what I'm saying? He's singing the tunes or whatever. That makes your jokes go by. Then, you know, late at night, everybody telling jokes or whatever. Okay. So I give it the third night. The third night, you hear Rev and D in the cell. Big Bambino and them homeboy in the cell with Rev. You hear them playing cards or something, or some sort, some kind of game. I can't really say what it is. It's some kind of game, but I know they gambling. So I hear an argument break out between him and Rev. He's like, man, nah, man, you move that P, man. You know that wasn't right. You move that, you shift that. You know, you can hear it and you can kind of make out what it is, but you can't hear exactly what it is. But I'm knowing somebody just cheated. So it's going on. And then now Bambino, he damn near, you know, then mind manipulated his homeboy D. It's just this thing in prison that goes on. You could be talking about something, but throwing slangs in the conversation at the same time, so your homeboy can get the gist of what you want him to do with old boy. You know what I'm saying? And why Rev ain't never did no time before, he ain't catching and peeping what they doing. So this whole argument, this whole cheating thing was a ruse to get you into a confrontation with him. So, you know, you hear that going on, and then after a while, it cools down and start gradually calming down, but they still saying little stuff. You say, yeah, man, nigga, you know what it is, you know, but it's calming down. It's smoothing out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody in there like, all right, man, yeah, radio, man, doing nothing for us, man, do something for us. So, they, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty much sure that's what Drake get that. Can you do something for me? Because in jail, that's what we be hollering, do something for us, man. You know what I'm saying? In jail, I don't even know if they two related, but I'm just.
I doubt that Drake got that from the pen. Want to throw that out there. I doubt that.
Just assuming you know, because that was our terminology, how we ask radio to do something for us, or somebody tell a joke, you know, do something for me, man, do something to help me pass this time by. Okay, so radio get the singing a song, everybody into it, niggas start singing along because they get to singing that R. Kelly. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Whoa. Now you telling me that you are in solitary confinement right now. Grown ass men singing R. Kelly, bumping grind to each other. What the fuck? These are grown ass men singing R. Kelly, bumping grind to each other, y'all. Can't make this shit up, bro.
You know, this back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? They get the hitting that, you know, so all of a sudden we hear a lot of, you know, a lot of slapping, you know what I'm saying? So everybody just start, and we hear a lot of boom, boom against the brick wall. All you hear is like almost like pressure, you know what I'm saying? So they're like, hold on, radio, hold on. Everybody like, oh, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? You hear, they both in there fighting or whatever. So all you hear, oh, no. So for a while, all you hear is a bunch of struggling. Now, in my mind, I know what we do in prison. We had this thing called Z you out. That's when you put somebody in a chokehold and you hold them until they pass out. So somebody in there is basically getting ready to go to sleep. So you hear the struggling, you hear like the feet sliding across the floor trying to get up out of it or whatever, and you hear the you know, almost like that, like, oh, let me go. Let me go. You know, so Bambino, who that is? What one that is? And D holler, that I got him, yeah. And you punch him in the head, you can hear it, because, you know, it's just sound effects. You know, you can hear him, He's like, and you hear him start making noises like he moaning, you know? Rail making noises like he moaning. So all this going on, Bambino's like, yeah, man, you gonna have to make him learn from me. I want you to flex him all the way to the max. So he like, D, like, I got you, big homie. I got you, big homie. He either call him big homie or he like, I got you, pops. That's their son. You know what I'm saying? It's Big Bambino, Little Bambino's son, Diaz. You know, like I said, we're gonna just call him D. So he attempting to flex Rev all the way to the max. But you hear Rev struggling, he ain't getting up. You know what I'm saying? You get, yeah. Go to sleep. You going. I got you. You hear it. So all of a sudden, you hear something go. And in my head, I'm like, man, bro, he done put my little dog to sleep, man. Now he about to punch him. And normally,
damn, bro. Imagine getting choked there, you can't get out that motherfucker. I mean, got you in a motherfucking chokehold, nigga. You can't get out that motherfucker for nothing. You can't breathe. The more you struggle, the more energy you burning. You know what I'm saying? And you can't breathe on top of that shit, bro. Like, you getting suffocated. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, imagine just blacking out in the pen, bro, with somebody that's doing that to you. You don't know what the fuck about that, bro. You pass the fuck out. I'm supposed to do whatever to you. It's savage, bro.
When somebody put you to sleep and y'all in the cell one-on-one, they gonna bust you. They gonna beat you while you sleep. They don't care. They gonna beat you while you sleep. So I'm like, man, bro, man, don't roll that man out like that. He's like, man, he gotta get it. Big homie said he gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, man, bro. Live when you on your own, bro. Man, you gotta stand up. You in there by yourself. Can't nobody get to you. So as you hear, all you hear is almost like somebody ripping somebody's clothes off. You know what I'm saying? Taking somebody's clothes off. But you don't hear no talking, no nothing. All you hear is you could hear every now and then a grunt or something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I can't make out what's really going on. In my head, I can't make it out, you know, but I hear this go on for about 2-3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden I hear, oh, oh. And I'm like, man, what's going on over there, man? Don't kill that man over there, man. Don't kill that man. Then this old coward yell out, Big Bambino, oh, he ain't killing him. He giving him something else. And then out of nowhere, I guess Red wake up and all you hear is just a bunch of random sounding ass hollering.
Damn, bro. Imagine you be knocked the fuck out. You wake up though, your body, you butt ass nigga, you bent over somewhere. This nigga is pause on that, major pause on that, bro. Dang.
I say, man, I know he ain't in there. Man, he ain't hitting that man, huh? He in he hard up in the yeah, you mine now. Now this screaming and shit gotta be going on for about 3-4 minutes tops until I just can't take it no more. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes down to somebody really violating somebody like that, like, I mean, everybody in there feel the same way if you ain't no more type shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just kick, boom, 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 start kicking the door to their cell. You know what I'm saying? It got 3 of us with, I mean, it got 1 door and 3 feet on 1 door in my cell. You know what I'm saying? Me and all 3 of my cellmates kicking the door. Guards, boom, boom. Then everybody just really follow suit. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 and yelling guards. And you know, I mean, it's like, and he's steady in there on top of that man. And it's like the more we kick, he laughing. Like he just losing his mind. And you just hear Poe Rev in there just crying. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to paint it vividly as I can remember it. I mean, bruh, it's the point of no return. So finally, I swear, man, time might have just stood still. But it seemed like after 15 minutes, the guards finally come rushing up in there. You know what I'm saying? And
I'll let you know right there, man, the guards is not there to help y'all. That shit been told. I didn't heard that shit so many times. The guards is not there to help y'all. The guards probably nowhere to be found at a given time, bro. 15 minutes went by, bro. Fuck all that. Even just the fighting went by and the guards didn't come through. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, bro. There's no helping that motherfucker, man. You there on your own. You gotta be able to stand on your own team. The guards ain't there to help you. The boys ain't there to help you. You ain't got the gun there to help you. It is you.
When they come rushing up in there, half of the guys, they start screaming immediately towards the front. So instead of them telling the guard what's going on, this dude's still hammering away in rail, and the guards opening each cell by cell, trying to figure out, and the ones at the first ones, they were NO, so they stopped talking. You know what I'm saying? And then finally, everybody started hollering, man, it's down here, come down here, come down. So the guard, we all hollering at once, and the guard can't really hear, you know what I'm saying, where to go to, you know, and so I'm like, man, everybody calm down, man. Everybody just stop talking. It takes about 2 minutes for me to get them to just shut. You know what I'm saying? Then finally, I'm like, man, come right here, man. I don't give a fuck about snitching, whatever it is, man. It's a different thing. That's a whole different thing. And for that don't feel what I'm saying, that's a difference. You really just taking a man's life, because a man don't want to live after that. Ain't no life after that. You know what I'm saying? A life unless you cool with being turned out. You know. So finally,
that man is turned out now. He belongs to that dude from now on. And then on top of that, it's not gonna stop at that, because now he belonged to him and the 2 other dudes that told him to do that. So all 3 of them finna be tossing him around the whole time he in there. All 3 of them finna be going inside him the whole time they in there. So it's over with for Buddy. And dude right here, I wonder if he got some flack for telling because he told you ain't supposed to tell about that type of shit for sure. You can't tell about nothing up in the pen, bro, about a goddamn thing. So I wonder if he got some conflict over that because he snitched about that. Even though I understand what he trying to say and what he did. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder, but you ain't supposed to do that though. So I wonder if he got some conflict over that shit.
Or comes and pop open my cell. And me and my roommates, you know what I'm saying, my cellmates, you know what I'm saying, my cellmates started just screaming at the guard, you know what I'm saying? The guard rushed in and boom, 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 thinking something going on because we all hyped up in the cell. You know, they attack all us up in there and drag us out in the hall. And while they doing that, my roommates, you know what I'm saying, they ain't saying nothing else. They just balling up. But I'm steady hollering, man, the next cell, man up in there. He violating that man. He go to the next cell. They're like, what cell? Cross on side. I said, on side, man. On side. Go ahead, man. So after he still takes his time and, you know, put the little pull cuffs on me, the pull ties on me, the little pull cuffs. So after he finished pull cuffing me, you know what I'm saying, and drag me out farther in the hallway, then finally he takes his time unraveling his key and open the cell. And as he opened the cell, dude is cuckoo, man. They got doo-doo and blood everywhere in the cell. You hear what I'm saying?
Oh. Oh man. I know that motherfucking cell stank. Ooh, wait, imagine seeing that.
I'm saying, so the guard can't believe what he's seeing actually. Now this about to trip you out even more. So when the guard opened the cell, it must have gave him such a shock that he immediately slammed the door back and just got on his shoulder radio. Hey, I need help over here. I need help over here. On the east wing. I need help. So, and I mean, common sense would tell you to open back up the gate. Man, you got the mace, you got your baton, you got a lot of things that you can neutralize the situation. But the boy started going, all you hear is that like going harder, like he trying to get his due, like what's due to him. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm bugging. I'm like, man, bro, you gotta get up in there. He like, man, stop hollering at me. The guard, this is the guard tell, stop hollering at me. Like he don't know what to do, man. They ain't properly training for the situation. And even though Verhausen, he was new, you know what I'm saying? He should have still knew what to go do. You know what I'm saying? But maybe like 3 minutes later, all you hear is a bunch of keys and different things jingling, coming running down the hall in a boot, boot, coming down the hall, you know what I mean? So they tell him, open up. They got the big old gas can, the spray gas. It's a big old can. You know what I'm saying? They got that. They got a couple of shields, you know what I'm saying? And finally they open it up and they rush up in there and the boy they started trying to pull him out real hollering. And they pulling him off of him. And
bro, how long this shit been happening? That dude been up inside our boy for a minute now. Just think about it. After the CEO finally came after he said 15 minutes, after 10, 15 minutes, probably 20 minutes after the CEO came, he was already doing something to the dude. Then on top of that, he went to sell the sale. On top of that, still go find it. Then he went in there and wrestled up him. That was more time went by. Then on top of that, he put him in handcuffs. Then on top of that, he opened the door, seen what was going on, finally seen what's going on, shut the door back, locked it back up, then got on the radio to talk to him. Then they had to wait for the other people to come down there to get. Dog, when that shit was going on for a minute. Oh my God. And the dude said he just kept going. He just kept going more and more and more. More and more and more. Shit.
And we're like one last holler, man, and I ain't never heard nothing like this a day in my life. All I heard was, ah! Man, man, that could have brought tears to my eyes, man. I'm to this day, I would never get this out my head. and I'm painting this picture because that's the way I see it in my head. It was so I all I could do is hear it at the time and hear everything that was being said to each other and repeated from guard to guard.
All right, guys, just wanted to show the completed product here. Got the gun wall up, all the accessories put on it. Now we've got.
And they got dude, they done sprayed dude, plus they done sprayed the whole cell with the gas, you know what I mean? You know, and in this can, everybody know that ain't like that regular mace, man. It's like this like some triple cayenne pepper type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? All you hit then pour real he coughing, but he don't even sound like Rev no more. That confident, cocky little dude no more. You know what I'm saying? That I grown to like. You know what I'm saying? I passed that part of the story up, but you know, me and him had chopped it up one day, and I had really grown to like him, even though we was from two different sides. You know, but I still grown.
Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. For real, for real. That's crazy, man. Imagine that shit happening. Then on top, you got maced. Dang. Man, I go to show you right there, man. Shit, life is real, bro. That prison system not nothing to fucking play with, bro. For real, for real. And it's going out to all the young ones out there, bro. You don't want to be up in that motherfucker. Even the young people, even anybody. Anybody. Y'all don't want to be in that motherfucker, man, because this shit get real, bro. Shit get real. Straight up, man. Do the right way. Do the right thing, man. For real, for real. It's your boy Mac Daddy 816. That was another reaction video right there, man, to an extreme prison rape, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy shit, man. For real, for real. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna say it again. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. Don't forget to share and leave a comment to this story, man. Leave a comment, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, I would like to hear what y'all got to say about it. See the and if y'all want to donate to the channel too, see the donation at the bottom right here going by. Donate to the channel, man. I really would appreciate it. For real, for real. I take anything from pennies to a dollar, man. Doesn't matter to me. Just showing support. Appreciate the love y'all been showing me so far. You feel what I'm saying? Don't forget to tap in my my podcast. My podcast name is Chat with the Matt Podcast. I'm on all streaming platforms. I'll leave the links to all streaming platforms down in the description, down at the bottom of the video, so you can click on whatever you want to check out. You know what I'm saying? Fire podcast, man. Talk about everything possible. Something to entertain. You can sit back and binge watch, get your popcorn, chill with your girl. If you're a woman, you're a lady, check me out. Chill with your man, chill with your kids, whatever, man. It's a little bit of everything, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll love it, I promise you. My podcast, Chat with the Mad Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I got other reaction videos you can check out too, for sure, for sure. You can check out my gaming videos too. I'm a gamer too. I stream. I'm on Twitch. My Twitch name is MacDaddy816. I Twitch. I go live almost every day. I upload almost every day. You know what I'm saying? You can upload. I upload on my YouTube channel. If you're missing my lives, I upload all my videos on my YouTube channel. So you can check that out there. You know what I'm saying? I also got other short videos too. I got the short videos that's funny, crazy. I would love them too. You know what I'm saying? I would love that for sure, for sure. And also I got my hood vlog. You can check out too. Showing this little time going how I do about my day, behind the scenes and things and what I be doing, man. That's some dope shit you can check out too. I also dropped my album too called The Mac by Mac J, man. It's called The Mac by Mac J. You can download for free on datpiff.com. You know what I'm saying? I also had a link to that down in the description too as well. Fire music, something you can ride to, shower to, get dressed to, wake up in the morning time to, get motivated to, man, cook to, you know what I'm saying, party to, do whatever to, man. It's a dope album, man. You know what I'm saying? Good quality music on there too, for sure, for sure. All my social media, if you want to tap in with me, all my social media information will be down at the bottom in the description. In the video, so you want to DM me, tap in, DM me, you know, figure some shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Mac Daddy 816.